Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
Bruh.
Welcome to today's video. This is 5 habits that are making you uglier that you might not know you're doing. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's get right into number 1. Alright, so number 1 we have eating too much sugar or carbs, especially processed sugar like added sugar. This is a very sneaky one that I don't think really many people take too much look into. First thing, which most of you actually might know, is that sugar or carbs actually kind of bloat you or fill you up. So by eating more sugar, that gets stored not only in your face but all over, and that can bloat you right here and just make you a little bit overall puffier. Processed sugar also really isn't even real food for you, so it's going to make you feel crappier throughout the whole day. Not only are you going to look bloated, look more tired, not get as good sleep, but you're also going to feel way worse, leaving you to not be able to do tasks that you do throughout the day very easily. By eating too much added oh, this is making me mad. I'm sorry. Eating too much added sugar causes you to lose out on so much energy and productivity. Okay, so I just typed this up and looked it up real quick. This is just the AI generated thing, but this is kind of along the lines of what I was saying. If you want to read that, here you go. This is the more processed, not necessarily just sugar, but it goes for the same thing. So now let's get into tip 2. Oh, my mic!
Bruh.
Habit number 2 is scrolling on your phone before bed. Scrolling on your phone in general is not good for you. Okay, so scrolling on your phone before bed, what's the word? What is the word? Gosh, it's
exposes. There we go.
Sorry, that took me forever. It exposes you to blue light, which suppresses your melatonin and actually signals your brain to stay awake. It causes you to keep your brain stimulated and not getting prepared for bed, which makes you, well, like I said, it keeps your brain thinking, I should be staying up. And when you're trying to go to bed now, after turning your phone off, putting it on your bedside table or wherever you put it, and then going to bed, your brain is just constantly running and running and running and running. It's not tired. You may feel tired, but your brain isn't winding down. That's why I think it's pretty good for about 30 minutes. I've done a little bit of research on it, but I can look it up right now. I would say about 30 minutes gives your brain enough time to kind of like off the phone to kind of wind itself down. Maybe read a book instead, but I know most of you guys won't do that, so maybe just, chill. I think even TV might be possibly better than your phone because it's right there. But yeah, you could do like some cool like nighttime routine if you want. It takes like 20 minutes. That's even better than just scrolling for however long. Okay, so tip 3. It's pretty widely known now in like the looks maxing or like self-improvement kind of group on social media, but this is actually mouth breathing. I'm not going to go into crazy detail on mouth breathing, but if you don't know what it is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. You're breathing through your mouth while you're sleeping, and this can lead to a lot of long-term side effects like development of sleep apnea or different like sleep conditions. Breathing through your nose, actually, it filters the air, purifies it. That's why you have a nose. You're meant to breathe through it, not your mouth. The solution is taping your mouth with simple mouth tape, or just getting like a breathe right strip that opens up your nose. But breathing through your nose benefits you so much more. I mean, like I said, it filters the air, but also it stops you from snoring, making noise, and it also will stop bad breath and different things getting in your mouth, like spiders. Okay, this is kind of my sleeper pick for this video, but not eating breakfast is what's the word? Habit. Yeah, I keep losing the words. I'm sorry. Habit number 3 is this is my sleeper pick. Is not eating breakfast before going to work or school. Not eating breakfast or some kind of sustenance. Yeah, is really bad for you because it leaves you with no energy. You have no food, no energy, no carbs to break down. Even a protein shake or like a protein bar, which isn't many calories, is at least getting you some sort of thing to keep you going. This will lead to you just being super tired, which leads to physical like baggy eyes. You just look tired. You look worse while you're at school if you're tired. You need to break your fast. Break fast. Break your fast. So yeah, you need to be eating breakfast, and you need to make sure that you're getting at least something in, so that you have something to provide fiber, nutrients, and some sort of fuel for your like train engine. It's a good analogy. So yeah, I mean, you're just going to lose concentration, focus, productivity, and it's not going to set you up for a good day. I just looked it up and did a little research as well, and you can actually gain weight from not eating breakfast. So if your thing is like, oh, I just don't want to eat too much, or I don't want to gain too much weight, but it could make you gain weight. So here's a little AI overview. If you want to pause and read this, you can. Also, I'm doing a little more research than just the AI overview, but that's just like the quick summary of what I've been reading. I looked at a couple websites here, and it does say that it causes you to eat more later. And like I said earlier, the lack of nutrients and disrupted hormone balance can cause you to gain weight. So lastly, we have drinking energy drinks in the morning. This kind of goes with the breakfast. Just why? Come on, just why? First of all, you're going to be dehydrated, which dehydration can lead to a ton of different things that can ruin not only your looks but your health. Next, it can also be acne. Stuff in caffeine and energy drinks can lead to breakouts. They have a lot of sugar, which I talked about earlier, which already doesn't go well with people's skin. So remember that. I get like having an occasional energy drink before the gym. That makes sense to me. But having an energy drink every morning instead of eating breakfast or getting a good night's sleep is just fake energy that wears off way too quick and can leave you being more tired, getting less work done, and just ruining your focus. It can also cook your teeth as well. So if you don't want to have, yellow teeth and like crooked, bad teeth, don't drink energy drinks, bro. It erodes your teeth. So those are my 5 habits that are secretly making you uglier. Yeah, real quick here, I want to give an honorable mention. So we're going to talk about that real fast. This is over shampooing your hair. This actually cooks your hair, especially if you're not using a natural based shampoo. If you're using like the basic, even Head and Shoulders, it's just not good for your hair. But this main habit is over shampooing your hair. Like shampooing your hair, if you shower every day and you're shampooing your hair every single day, you're absolutely stripping all of the natural oils in your hair and cooking your hair. I shower every day and I try to shampoo my hair like maybe 3 times a week, especially if you have flat, straight hair. Over shampooing your hair is just going to make your hair look like, I don't even know, like this. So don't do that. Alrighty, we have made it to the end of the video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you out, and I hope you can take into account these things and help yourself out. And I know that the title says ugly, but none of you guys are ugly. Don't think of yourself to ugly. These are just habits that you can cut out of your life that can help you improve, self-improvement. So thank you for watching. Let's hit a little jig. Shoot, I'm still recording. 90s mod cut?